This is HG review of Star Wars Clone Wars CW08 Darth Maul. The figure is part of the very last wave of Clone Wars figures for 2013 and forever. So, before we take a look at the figure, we will take a quick look at the packaging that it comes in. As you can see, you've got Darth Maul's name there, lightsaber spins, sorry. Image of Maul there, fighterpods.com code inside, which I'll show you in a second. CW08, he does feature the big bubble, however, I don't see why, because with Savage, if you can see there, with the bubble imprint where he's supposed to sit, he just rests against the card quite nicely. And they do that, Maul would do that as well with the smaller bubble. But they decided to put him in a big bubble. I don't see why they needed to have one in a big bubble, one in a small bubble. Couldn't they have just had both in a big or both in a small? I don't know, but there's a conundrum for you there. You've got other figures as part of the Clone Wars assortment of figures. You've got Darth Maul there. Pose shown, requires hand support there. Image there, and that's that. So here is the fighter pod code. There. Take it, use it, don't moan when it doesn't work. So, this figure is a repack from the Darth Maul Returns Battle Pack, which featured Savage, Maul, and a Night Sister. I didn't pick that up, mainly because the downside to it was Savage didn't come with his lightsaber. So I would have had to have bought Savage anyway to have got the lightsaber to give to Savage. I wasn't too fussed about the Night Sister, so I just thought I might as well just wait and be patient, get Maul and Savage, and have Savage with a lightsaber. Unlike a lot of people which just went, I'm not waiting, I'll buy it now, and then moan when Savage doesn't have a lightsaber. But, sorry about my ranting there, but he does come with the accessories that he did come with, which is the spinning gimmick of the lightsaber, where you just plug this in here and the other in there, and then you spin it around and it spins. I don't think I need to, I'll put the other one in. Apologies if this is going a bit fast. I did try and do the first half, but the battery died. So you try and get him to hold it. If you've seen those bigger spinning ones that are like role-playing toys, where you have spinning lightsaber, this works in the exact same way. And you just, fudge. I don't see the point, but it would appeal to children. You do have the two ends of the lightsaber here, which is exactly the same Darth Maul's, the vintage collections. And you just align the buttons. There you go. You've got double-bladed lightsaber, which you can use if you like. I don't personally. And I use the female lightsaber, as people call it, because it's not got the peg. I guess if you don't know why, then I'm not telling you. You should know. For articulation, he does lack in articulation, but he makes up for that in weathering. As you can see, he's got very nice weathering on his gauntlets and on his cyborg legs. I didn't initially really particularly like the idea of having this. I wanted him, but it wasn't those high on my list, and now I think, he's one of these figures that camera doesn't do it justice. You need to see this figure or hold this figure in your hands to appreciate it. Because I was sort of like, it's Darth Maul, he's got cyborg legs, big whoop. In hand, he is pretty good, and very good in my opinion. I think this is probably the 5th best Clone Wars figure in the top 5. Like Embo, then Savage, previous to R2, then him. It's pretty good. And he has all the tattoos and everything. if you check out JediTempleArchives.com, they've recently put a photo archive up, and they imported all the new 2013 figures. Their Darth Maul had no printing on the back of his arms. It's all nothing. The tattoos were missing. So they'd imported this figure and it had missing paint on it. But yeah, for articulation, it's a ball-jointed neck, ball-hinged shoulders and elbows, nothing at the wrists, nothing at the waist, ball-hinged hips which virtually do nothing because of this disc piece here. They can't go out much further than this standing position. The knees have fairly nice range of movement, but they can't go back very far because of the way the joints are. And the ankles, they can go like that and as far forward as that. So the ankles are the best range of movement on this figure. And the hips just... This isn't a posable. This isn't for posing. This isn't for posing. This isn't for playing. This is for displaying. Standing, basically, because he cannot hold his lightsaber with both hands because of the wrists and because of the way his arms are. He can't splay his legs out because of these discs. So you're virtually left with having to rotate the legs and making them in an odd position. So you're going to have to rotate it like that, and then rotate the knee to be able to get him to move, which is the one downside to it. Apart from that, it's very, very good. It is good. It's just that is I don't think it's going to deter many people away from it. Just I just have that. It's just I don't tend to pose my figures a lot though. But it's just I like with knee when a figure's missing knees and then they re-release it with knees and there's not much else different. I'll probably buy the one with knee articulation, even though I've got the previous one, because even though I don't pose them a whole lot, I like to have the option to do so if I so please. So if I wanted to pose him, I can't. Like with the Rex, Wolf, and Fox and Boss, they're not posed. I probably wouldn't have, but I like to have the option to do so. I know they can't really help it because they need these discs here, and people will probably complain if they were missing. So, sorry, I've gone into a psychotic rant about moving joints. Wow, I'm sad. But this figure is highly recommended. If you haven't bought the Darth Maul Returns Battle Pack yet, buy this figure, buy Savage. Don't worry about the Night Sister, I would say. Anyway, sorry for the rant there. And so, if you like my videos, if you liked the video, press like. If you didn't like the video, press dislike. Comments and feedback are appreciated down in the comments. If you want to follow my toy purchases, my hauls, and any other things that I do, like me on Facebook. And if you want to see more of my videos, subscribe. Just one more figure to review, and then I'm done with this wave. So, look forward to that, and thanks for watching.